So the notion that we're seeing a lot of people are going to lose their jobs and so forth, so far anyway, has not been borne out in the numbers. So that should be considered good news. So there's your update on both the mortgage and the bond markets. What we're going to do now is go into a product spotlight. And this is pretty exciting. And I think a lot of folks have been waiting for news as to when this is going to happen. So let's talk about it right now. And that is, as you'll see on the slide, the California Dream for All is back. And of course, I got back. This has been a very successful program, albeit one of very limited availability. Well, it is now the case that it is coming back this year. And it's being offered through the California Housing Finance Agency, also known as CalHFA. That's the state agency that provides mortgage financing opportunities for, generally speaking, for first-time homebuyers. And this program, in order to participate in the program, a couple things to note. First of all, it offers up to 20% for down payment or closing costs not to exceed $150,000. So if you think about that, do the math. That basically means for a property of $750,000, you can get up to $150,000 to be used toward your down payment. That's huge, right? That's a big, big number, a huge help to a first-time home buyer who's always struggling with coming up with a down payment, and oftentimes wrongly thinking that you can't even buy a home unless you have that 20% down, which on a 750 price would be 150,000. Well, with this state agency, you're going to have the opportunity to get that kind of help in order to buy a home all the way up to that level, and essentially be able to get the entire down payment, 20%, from this state agency. Now, it's important to understand, though, with this program, that what you have to do is you have to register to get a voucher to participate in the program. So you have to register to get a voucher. And then once the period to get vouchers has closed, then there's going to be a randomized drawing. It is not a first come, first it is not a first come, first serve program. It is a randomized drawing. So the key point here for anyone, first-time home buyers or agents, if you have first-time home buyers where you think this would be a big help to them, which I can't imagine it wouldn't be, you want them to understand what they need to do is jump on this as soon as they're able, get a voucher, get pre-qualified, get a voucher, so then you at least have a chance to get the funds. But again, it's a randomized drawing. You're not assured you're going to get them